Hello everybody and welcome back to Stealwing33 Plays Dark Souls 1. I'm Stealwing33 and today we're going to head down to the undead crypt and we're going to take the fight to Nito. So that's the plan for today. Fucking Dark Souls 1 is a good game. It's really short actually. It's a lot shorter than I remember. But Jesus fucking Christ. It's been kind of a nightmare to record actually because it has a tendency to just break randomly, and by break I mean like it'll suddenly have a bunch of frame rate issues or crash like 16 or 17 times. The latest one is that it broke my computer temporarily when I went to start recording today, which was super annoying because it just like wouldn't go away. It's been weird. I don't know if it's my rig or if the computer itself or if it's the game. But, I mean, my rig's been acting up a lot lately, too, because I need a new motherboard and a new CPU, both of which are just kind of outdated. The CPU in particular is starting to really start to feel its age a little bit. So, it's not great, but we're working through it. Now, if I remember correctly, the Greatsword of Astoris does do divine damage when you hit people with it, assuming that I don't get fucking parried. These skeletons should die immediately when we hit them, which is helpful because if you don't have a divine weapon or a weapon that does divine damage, the skeletons get back up after you kill them, and that can be really disorienting. Because again, this is the only place in the entire game where this happens. The bright side, skeletons not terribly difficult to kill when you're this late in the game. I'm one-dropping all of them, so it's not that bad. The real big pisser is going to be when we have to go through the forest of the Tomb of the Giants or whatever the hell it's called, because that place is real dark, and I don't think I have a torch. I might have a torch actually. All right, you're dead. Oh, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Cool. Let's light this bonfire. We're not going to sit at it. We're just going to light it. And then we'll push this in. I'm not sitting on it because I don't want to resummon all those skeletons. They're not hard, but I just would rather not fight a whole bunch of skeletons that I already killed over again. Doesn't sound like a good time to me. Alright. I'm excited to play Dark Souls. I had a really stressful day. A lot of, like, weird hokey crap happened today that I'm not terribly happy about, so I'm happy to be sitting down and actually doing something that I like rather than like sort of having like really difficult conversations with people about really difficult subjects and dealing with business stuff. I'm really tired, and you know how it is. You know, it's you come home and like for a lot of people, like this is my escape from reality. Oh, I forgot to mention. You probably noticed we're wearing the Elite Knight armor. It's been upgraded to +8 across the board. I need more Titanite chunks in order to upgrade it more, and I didn't feel like I need to find the covetous gold serpent ring. Once I have that, I think I'll be in a lot better shape because then I can do stuff like farm Titanite chunks off of the what's it called, the dark wraiths and stuff, and I can get our armor and a bunch of other things like all the way upgraded. Our Zweehander is also fully upgraded now, for the record, which is good. I'm happy about that. There we go. Ow, I'm sorry. Can you stop that, Mr. Skeleman, with the bow and arrow? It's very annoying. Yeah, so we're doing all right though. Just kill all these guys. This might be a situation where using the sweep might be better. The chop is really good if you're hitting individual enemies, but I'm getting swarmed a lot in this area, so it might be nice to have a bit more of a sweeping motion to my attacks, and being able to block would be nice. Just because like skeletons aren't hard to kill. Their attack pattern's pretty simple, and they're pretty weak, and they have a tendency they'll ricochet off of you when you hit them, right? So if you block their attacks, they'll bounce off of your shield a lot of the time. They're not very heavy. They don't have good poise. If you're having a lot of trouble with this area, I would highly recommend grabbing a mace or another blunt type weapon and using that, because it'll make the skeletons fall apart. If they don't die outright to you hitting them, the skeletons will fall apart, and it makes it a lot easier to kill them, which is nice. So, you know, you got that going for us. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Did that guy not die? Oh, I got the bow and arrow. Oh, I also went and got the, I went and got the... The skeletons are getting back up. There we go. I also went out and got the Drake Blood Sword, or the Drake Sword. It's, over here somewhere. Yeah, Drake Sword. I upgraded it once. Really expensive to upgrade. It's like 10k to upgrade it once. Fucking expensive. Where's my talisman? It's down here somewhere. There it is. Canvas talisman. Perfect. I'm not sure if upgrading this thing actually helps its spell value at all. I don't think it does. Wow, why does that suck really bad now? Is that not the right talisman? Oh, yeah, that's the right one. Weird. I'm not sure why that one's really bad right now. I'm gonna blame confirmation bias. I don't know how confirmation bias is at fault here, but there you go. All right. That activated a bridge, if I'm not mistaken. It's been... I don't remember... I remember this area. I don't remember much of this place. This is where my brother quit the game. Dark Souls 1 beat my brother, he as he likes to say. And he didn't redeem himself until Dark Souls 3, where he beat Dark Souls 3 on his first try, his first character. He took the Stealwing strategy of just level up all your HP and do pyromancy, which is a real good strat if you're really struggling. That's the best strat in the game. Is just use pyromancy, level up your pyromancy. Oh, the skull lantern's nice. We'll be able to use that to see in the Tomb of the Lost Giants, which will be nice. One of these is a hole, if I'm not mistaken. That one, apparently. There we go. On the bright side, that leads us to some delicious, delicious Titanite. On the downside, one of them got away. That sucks a little bit. Ow. Ow. Fucking spike dudes are annoying. Oh, it looks like we got 2 Twinkling Titanite, 2 Green Titanite. The Green Titanite is used to upgrade and build divine weapons. Useful. It's good stuff, especially for this area. It's particularly pretty useful here. Well, back to where I was before. Alright. So that's good. It also, I think that also makes occult weapons. And also, I think it might make fire. I don't remember. It does a bunch of stuff, but Titanite chunks are for lightning. Lightning weapons are Titanite chunks. Chunks. Or as my brother likes to call them, titty chunks. Because he has the mind of a 3-year-old. Nah, that's not true. I think it's pretty funny, too. That's not fair. Handful of booty in each my hand. I got Gravity Squeeze stuck in my head. It's a song by some rap guy about how he doesn't want to have sex with a bunch of ladies at the club, and instead he just wants to touch their butts and give them the gravity squeeze, which is interesting. I'm aware of it because there's a YouTuber I like called Munchier, and he makes YouTube League of Legends YouTube content. Ugh, I'm a little burpy right now. There's an item down there. I'm like 90% certain that fall from here will kill me. There's probably a way to like drop down there without dying, but I don't know. I'm not super committed to getting whatever the hell is down there. It's probably just garbage or whatever. But he used that song to make a video on Blitzcrank, the character with the stretchy arm and extendo fingers. There is a bonfire around here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting the distinct impression that this is the place with the bonfire. There it is. Yes, but it's in front of the spike lady. There we go. I remember. Yeah. Like I said, I don't remember, like, if you asked me, if you were, like, quizzing me on Dark Souls 1, I probably wouldn't do very well. But, if you showed me screenshots and, like, asked me to describe areas of the game to you, I probably could tell you where a lot of stuff is in the game. Down here in particular, I spent a lot of time in the Undead Crypt and in the Forest of the Lost Giants, or the Tomb of the Giants, or whatever the hell. that area is called. I spent a lot of time there. Nature of playing the character that I played. There's a place down there that I could probably go explore, but I am not interested. Let's traverse the white light. We should be getting to Pinwheel soon, if I'm not mistaken. It's around here somewhere. There we go. That guy's dead. Smash. Now. Yeah, there's treasure in here. But you have to, like... Ah, there we go. I was like, there's a way to get, like, a bunch of shit, but I remember this room being kind of a nut, like a nut bar. Especially if you do not have a divine weapon, because these guys keep getting up and fucking your face. Bunch of yo buns. Bunch of yo buns. So I can climb this ladder. I think that'll lead me up to the bow and arrow guy. There's something in here, I just don't remember what it is. The Ring of Evil Eye is down by the basilisks. It's not down here. Just don't remember at all where, like, anything is. I know there's not that many rings in this game. I remember that much. See, that was a lot better that time. That was so bad earlier when I did it. No idea. Bye, Giant Skeleman. Goodbye, Giant Skeleman. Oh, my way. Dark Moon Seance Ring lets us tune more spells, if I'm not mistaken. Is that that one? Is that the one? Not that we'll equip it, but, you know. Yep, grants additional attunement slot. Very useful if you're being a sorcerer and you don't feel like funneling a bunch of points into attunement. You'd rather pump more points into, you know, literally anything else. It's a good ring. It spares you from taking attunement, and attunement's like one of the worst stats in the game because it only gives you more spells, right? So like everything else has the decency to like kind of be useful, right? In like other places, up, 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 down, up. Get your kicks at the Ritz. Oh yeah, we've got 2 humanity. Where the hell did that come from? I don't know. Somebody must have kindled a bonfire somewhere nearby. I think that's how that works. I know there's a way for, like, players from other games to give you items. Tranquil Walk of Peace. That's the one, I think that was the one that it, like, makes it so enemies don't attack you anymore or something like that. I don't remember how that one works. Please excuse me, Mr. Mr. Skelemans. I don't have time for your bullshit. Frankly, they did almost kill me, but... No, they're still little bitch boys. I don't stand a goddamn chance. The worst part about the skeletons is you have to wait for them to, like, get up before you can hit them. That's my least favorite part, is they take fucking forever to kill, because they are annoying. There we go. Because they're not hard, they're just... You know what, they're hard if they get on, if a lot of them get on you at once. I'll admit that much. But it still doesn't make them deadly, it sort of just makes them a mild annoyance. There we go. Still hear that bone archer firing arrows like wild behind me. I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Nope, that's not the direction I want to go. This was the direction I wanted to go. Yeah, I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. This place is kind of a maze. And by kind of a maze, I mean it's a maze. I'm gonna assume it was like right here is where I took my wrong turn and go this way. There's an item over here. And many skelemans. Ow. Can you stop, please? Stop fucking rolling. Fucking die. Jesus Christ. Soul of a Proud Knight. Good item. We've got a fair amount of hard souls. I used a bunch off camera to upgrade our shit, but we're still sitting on like a pretty decent stockpile of them, if I'm not mistaken. We've got Brave Warrior, 3 Proud Knights, Nameless Soldier. It's not bad. Ooh. Okay, I almost rolled off the ledge and died there. That would have been right nasty, sir. Right nasty. Let's go this way. I'm sorry. Stop that. Where the hell do we need to go? Do we need to go this way? Was my mistake trying to get treasure? Probably was. Ow. Well, the unfortunate thing is that those dudes exploding doesn't actually kill these skeletons. It's useful, but it's doesn't actually kill them, which sucks. But it's alright. I don't think that one's dead either. Nope. That one's still not dead. That one must be getting puppeteered by a necromancer. So many exploding assholes hanging out over me. They all want to explode on my face. But I'm like, see you later, bitch. There we go. And there must have been... There was something up with that skeleton. He died. He took way too many kills. Because I know that this weapon's divine. Right? Like, no question about it. This is a divine weapon. So, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Let's go fight this Titanite demon. I don't see any reason not to fight this Titanite demon. We can also join the Gravelord's Pact over here, past the Titanite demon. Which is, you know, of interest if you are into PvP. If you're not, well, need not apply. Ow. Back up. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. Use a heal and then we'll go back in. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, baby. What up? I just gotta get better at dodging. Ow. And making better decisions about where to dodge. Ooh. Oh, that was like the most belabored swing ever. There we go. Alright, cool. In the future, if we come up across something that big, I'm probably going to pull out this Weehander again. Because it's fucking super good against those guys. It also does like way more damage than this fucking weapon. The Gravelord Pact does something. I don't remember what it is. We're not going to join it. You get in that coffin, and then you get teleported to Nito. And then as long as you don't kill Nito, you can do Gravelord stuff, which is an invasion-based PvP group, basically. So it can be good if you're into that kind of thing. I know they get something. I just don't remember what that something is. Oh, hi. There was a couple skelemans there. Want to hang out, tickle my face, touching my butt. Whoa! That was scary. There's another hole in the ground right there too. Ooh, all right. Gotta be careful. This place is dangerous. It's not up to code. We really gotta get a contractor down here, fix this place up a little bit. You know, someone could die. It could even be me. Oh. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Oh, come on, kill him before the other one gets back up. Alright, not so bad. There we go. What up? What up, haters? Alright, let's use our last heal. I'm trying to save our SS flasks for when we get down towards Pinwheel, because Pinwheel is kind of annoying. So are Bone Wheels, but less annoying. There we go. Alright. Not so bad, actually. Walk past the exploding skull guys. Dodge the Pinwheel. Hit the Pinwheel. Or the Bone Wheel, sorry. Bone Wheel Esqueletos are, they're not our friend. So to speak. They're very annoying. So the problem with the Bone Wheel guys is that, they have a tendency to, how do you say, stun lock your ass into oblivion, which isn't great. You can bat them if you're wearing heavy enough armor. You can just like bat them away from you as they're rolling at you, because they don't do a lot of poise damage when they hit you. The problem is that it's really easy for them to like get a ton of hits in like really quickly, and that's annoying. You want to watch out for that Black Knight guy. I only remembered he was there because I happened to be looking at him when he did that thing where he attacked my ass. We have to get down. There's a way to drop down into the blacksmith guy's room. I just don't remember how to do it. Which, I mean, we'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. But I'm also not super interested in that guy, except for maybe to kill him, because he drops a really good helmet. Not that, like, we need better armor or anything. We're actually kind of sitting pretty on armor, for that matter. But, you know. Yeah, how it is. You know how BB. Oh, alright, well, we're gonna fight Pinwheel now. Pinwheel's not hard. The biggest problem with Pinwheel is that if you're not prepared for him, it can be a little intimidating. He's probably the easiest boss in the game, but he does do a bunch of ranged magic attacks at you, and that can be a little spooky. A little spooky. But yeah, he's not so bad. The real big thing about the Pinwheels is that they have a chance to drop these masks, and the masks are all really good. The Mask of the Father got nerfed when the DLC got released, so it's not nearly as strong as it used to be. But the big ticket item here is that if you are aware of the fact that that guy is not Pinwheel, apparently. That one is though, right? You Pinwheel? No, you're not Pinwheel. Are you Pinwheel over here? Yes, you appear to be Pinwheel. Nope, you're not Pinwheel. Are you Pinwheel? Ow. No, you're not Pinwheel. Pinwheel must be over there then. It must be the one. I'm gonna guess it's the one on the right. Because that looks like the one that looks like an asshole. There we go. There we go, he's dead. Yeah. So that's the only reason Pinwheel's even kind of hard is because he makes those replications. Honestly, it's not that bad. We also got the Rite of Kindling from doing that. The Rite of Kindling lets us get 20 Estus flasks from a bonfire. You can kindle a bonfire 3 times. It's pretty good. What we got? Mask of the Father, the ideal mask. So the Mask of the Father increases our equipment load by 5%. So we can equip up to 98 pounds, which means we can wear like the heaviest armor. We can almost wear like full Hovel set, if I'm not mistaken. Like even like we probably wear Hovel's chest piece right now. Yeah, we can still roll. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Which is what we're gonna do now, cause fucking whatever, YOLO. Hovel's chest piece is way stronger than the chest piece of the Elite Knight set. The Elite Knight set's good. Don't get me wrong, but it is by and far worse than the Hovel set. It just is. Like it's not an opinion thing, it's like a factual numbers based thing. If you can wear it and still be able to roll, you should wear the Hovel set. Alright, let's do this. So I can fucking see. There we go. Can I still swing with this out? Not really. Alright. So this is the problem with the Forest of the Giants. It is dark as balls down here. Tomb of the Giants, not the Forest of the Giants. Forest of the Giants is an area from Dark Souls 2. I'm gonna say that a lot because there's a lot of what's it called? A lot of overlap in the two games. Well, in all of the games really. But that in particular is pretty bad. The two, like the fact that there are 2 places called Blank of the Giants. This one's got giant skelemans in it, so, you know, it's different, but still. Our Soul of a Proud Knight. Fantastic. You just gotta be careful, because there are places where you can drop off here to, like, get to places faster, but then there are other places where you'll drop off and die. This is safe. There we go. Alright. I'm skipping ahead a little bit past, like, a bunch of enemies, because every enemy in here is one of those giant skelemans, and then there's giant bearmen, and then there's fucking patches. No one likes patches. If you like patches, you You can not be my friend anymore, because fuck Patches. That guy's an asshole. Alright, let's rest here. And we're also going to kindle this I cannot kindle while hollowed. It's going to reverse hollowing, and then we'll kindle the bonfire a little bit. This bonfire is going to be our Nito bonfire. And not Nito like, oh, it's really cool. Nito like, that's the boss's name. That's the reason we're kindling it. I want to at least have 10 to 15. So I think we'll use the bunch of the free ones that we had, and we'll just kindle this bonfire a whole bunch. I don't mind doing it. It's not so bad. We should probably save the lady that sells miracles. She's like down in the pit by Patches. I'm trying to decide if I want to just kill Patches now, or if I want to let Patches like live. Come back and torment him later. Come on, Patches, kick me into the pit. We'll let Patches kick me into the pit. So there's items down there. The plot line here is that Patches is like, hey friend, did you know that there are fucking items down there? And then he kicks you into the pit. And then there's a bunch of assholes down here.
This is what I do, my friend. The trinkets I'll be stripping off your corpse, that's the real treasure.
Kick the shit out of that guy. Fucking hate Patches. Alright, so the big ticket item here is that, first of all, there's a bunch of assholes down here, which are scary. Oh, okay, I thought Dark Souls crashed. Oh, come on. Stop lagging. There we go. Alright, first of all, there's a bunch of these, like, giant pillar centipede assholes down here. Those guys are scary, but the real scary thing is that there's the lady. Hello.
You're no hollow, are you?
Nope.
Please be careful. There are 2 fierce hollows not far from here. They were once brave. Now, who would let such strong spirits be? Heavens, is there nothing?
I mean, I could just kill them. Would that work for you? Like, right, fuck this lady. So she warns us that her 2 guards have gone insane. They're not that bad, honestly. They're kind of pushovers. They're wearing a set of gear that's been removed from the game. It's the it's not the rogue cleric set. I can't remember what it's called. The only reason this fight's hard is because you can't see them, right? So if you just don't care and just swing wildly, like I do a lot of the time, ow, they're not that bad. If you're following along at home and you're doing the same build as I am, you're gonna see like these guys are not too bad. Ow, 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 ow. The same rules apply for any multi-person fight. You just kind of gotta not let them gang up on your ass. Oh no, leave the lady alone. Oh, that's a Mitt Force. Ow. Or is that Wrath of the Gods? That might be Wrath of the Gods. Get away from me, you asshole! There we go. Alright. Cool. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to be honest. Lady, you okay?
You banish those. It pains me to think of the trouble my failings have caused. I am certain that both. Thank you. Here.
There you go. We got replenishment. Replenishment's actually pretty good. It's a heal over time. That lady will now move to the undead parish, and I think we can murder her and get a Firekeeper soul. And she sells miracles. She sells stuff like Wrath of the Gods, which is really good. And if you don't join the Sunbro Covenant, that's the only offensive miracle in the game, which is pretty good. Well, I say pretty good. I actually mean it's like actually kind of garbage because it doesn't do very good damage and it takes 1,000 years to happen. But it's not so bad. Oosh. Alright, there we go. The giant, like, pillar-style skeleton things. Those things are scary. They're not particularly difficult, but they're pretty scary. This whole area is kind of douchey. The darkness is really, like, it's actually, like, the deadliest thing about this whole area is the fact that it's super dark in here. It's really easy to accidentally walk off a ledge or not see, like, a bad guy. Like, it's really easy to sort of, like, wander into a space that you don't want to wander into and then die from it. I do not know what this area is, so we are not going to come here because I'm slightly uncomfortable with the thing I'm seeing. So let's go this way. I think this way is the way we're supposed to go. Yes. Yes, there's the bonfire. Alright, cool. Alright, well, let's go talk to Patches. Make him apologize. Patches! Oi!
Oh, well, I did you wrong, but these... You know what I mean. You and me, we're...
Sure, why not?
Oh, brilliant. I had a feeling it... But, if I were in your shoes...
Dude, I could kick you into this pit right now if I felt like it.
These...
Alright, I fucking hate Patches. The only reason we're not killing him is largely due to the fact that I know he becomes a shop owner, and he can sell you shit, if you don't murder his ass, which doesn't sound super useful, but it is. It is. Alright, let's try to do... I want to try to fight Nito once before we call it quits for this episode. That's my plan anyway. So we will see. We shall see. We shall see. Alright, bear dog. Nice bear dog. Good bear dog. Ow. It fucking wrecked bear dog. God, having really high poise is so broken in this game. Like, it's like I feel really strong right now. Very sturdy. Very sturdy. A lot of the enemies, like, they're giving me a lot less trouble than I remember them giving me, and I'm not sure why that is. I'm gonna blame the fact that I'm poise whoring like a monster right now, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see what becomes of me as time goes on. We might have trouble with Nito, and I'm very nervous about Seath. Ow! Hi! How's it going? Oh! God damn fucking Black Knights. Really, the ideal thing to do here, by the way, if you're curious and you're watching along at home, the actual, like, best thing to do is to, okay, you got two options, right? So, or three options, I guess. You can stick with the fucking Skull Lantern, which is option A. It's the easiest option, but it's the hardest one, because you don't have a shield while you're holding the Skull Lantern, right? Option B is you go and you get a catalyst and you get a little bit of intelligence, and then you do you get the ability illuminate, and then illuminate will just straight up like get you going, right? Like you're able to really do a lot with illuminate. You can have a shield and you get to be able to see at the same time, right? It's really good. Option D is you equip the Skull Lantern next to your shield, and then like you use it to walk around so you don't accidentally walk off of anything, which is the option I'm gonna go with right now. Actually, was to equip that. Can I still? No, it's slightly overweight. Let's go down a shield grade to that one. That should put me under 45. Yeah, we're good. And then you can do this. So you walk around with the lantern out, right? Alright, we just gotta be careful. I don't know where that Black Knight is right now. He's gonna come kick my ass real bad. I almost guarantee it. He's definitely gonna try. Alright. Equip my shield here. And then when you can't see properly, your best bet is just to like click and lock onto shit all the time, right? The lock-on has a nasty little feature of still seeing people in the dark, which is nice, making it a lot easier for you to navigate this area without getting your ass dumped on super hard. There is a bonfire in here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is offhandedly. Oh, that guy's dead. Let's go this way. Alright. I have no idea where that Black Knight went. I thought he was around here somewhere, but... There we go. I feel like there's a bonfire around here somewhere. Is it over here? Yes, it is. Alright, cool. Perfect. Alright, light that one. We're not going to rest at it because I don't want to respawn everybody, and I don't need more Estus flasks right now. The little bit of hurt that I am is manageable. I think we're fine. From that front, at least. Wait, Titanite Chunk. No idea what that's for. I think it might be for occult weapons. I can look it up, but I just don't feel like it. Okay, back up. Back it up. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is bad. Run away. Oh, okay. Well, we got our ass kicked. I'm glad I lit that bonfire because we'll respawn over there, but got my ass kicked. This whole area, it's too dark. I don't know if we're going to get to Nito on this episode, but I definitely want to get through this area before we call it quits here, because it's, I fucking hate this place. Oh, shit. Can I? No, I can't warp to that bonfire. I guess we'll have to rest at it. So, actually, you know what? That puts one of my great debates to rest. I've always wondered if, you needed to actually sit down at the bonfire in order to set your spawn there, if you just needed to light it. And I've never had the stones to figure out, so I've always just sat down at every bonfire, because it's safer to just do a worthless action than it is to, like, attempt to, like, be like, oh, just light it and then we'll leave. Which, you know, is my bad. Like, I should have just sat at the bonfire, but I didn't. But that's okay. We'll sit at this one now. Hello, bonfire. Hello, bonfire. My name's Stealwing. I'm going to sit down so you can see me. Hello, ghost man. I see you up there. Grab my bloodstain, and then I leave. I know there's always, like, there's a way to get through this without aggroing these two. There we go. Yeah, okay. I don't remember much, but I do remember that I remember a couple of the areas where there are, like, not exploits. Exploits like a bad word. Where there are, like, ways to sort of, like, cheat your way around the outside of somebody, right? I remember that one. This is a bonfire, if I remember correctly. It's down here somewhere. No, it's up above this thing. I think it's up here. Oh, hello, Skeleman. I saw you fall down. Ow, he's hit me through the floor. Ow. I remember there being a bonfire around here somewhere. Is it? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm just stupid. That's possible. Nah, not just possible. Like, highly probable, actually. I'm just a fucking idiot. Well. The giant skeleton friend still down there? Yes, he is. There we go. Now, we don't need the shield, or we don't need the lantern anymore, so I might actually unequip that. But we'll leave it on for right now. I don't see any reason not to. We're not alive, so normally you can get attacked by a dude in here, but we're not alive right now, so don't need to worry about that. I do want to kill that guy, though, because he does have a shield that's really good, that heals you while you're kind of equipped, which is really good, especially if you can wield it. If you can actually wield it, it's a great shield, so it's heavy. If you can wield it and still roll, like, you're doing pretty good. We're at absolute, like, peak level, like, augmenting my fucking stamina right now, or my equipment load right now. So, like, I might even be I'd be willing to go back to using the the Elite Knight armor just for the opportunity to use that shield, because A, I've never always wanted to use it and I never actually was able to because it's fucking heavy. But B, it's also like the healing's kind of garbo, but it's also like hilariously, like, it's one of those like weird holdover items from Demon Souls, because in Demon Souls the divine build used to be that you would, every time you made a divine anything, you would get regeneration because of it, and that regen was hilarious. Daddy Nick Cannon's hilarious. Well, looks like we're gonna get a shot at Nito this episode. I was wrong. So welcome to Pinwheel Room. Pinwheel Room's real annoying. They shoot fireballs at you. Shit. The worst part, though, is down here in the water. You get the baby skeletons. You gotta be careful with the baby skeletons. The baby skeletons will cause you to get toxic if they bite you too much, but they're also the best source of farming humanity in the game. They have the highest drop rate. They come in the largest swarm. They never end. There's a lot of reasons to use the baby skeletons. You can get, if you have the gold serpent ring and the helm of the head of avarice on at the same time, you can get almost every single one of these things you kill will drop fucking humanity, which is great, super good. There's an item over there. I don't know what that is, but I want it. White titty chunk. Not bad. You just gotta be careful. The babies are really easy to kill, and they're really slow and kind of dumb. But you gotta be careful, because if they do bite you, they do cause toxic. Toxic is the worst debuff in the game. Almost bar none. So, you know, you gotta be a little cautious. I really wish there was a bonfire in this room. Those pinwheels, they can all drop the remaining masks. The ones that you haven't picked up, they will drop them, which is nice. So if you're interested in farm, if you didn't get like Mask of the Father, you got like Mask of the Mother, which I think gives you extra spell casts. I think Mask of the Son gives you higher poise or something like that. You want Mask of the Father. It's the only one that's really worth its salt 90% of the time. But I mean, that's my opinion. There are probably builds that use the other two masks, but they're not my build. It's my coin. Hello, Nito. So this is why Nito is sort of like, I went earlier when I was talking about like the genders of all of these things. Nito's sort of like an amalgamation of Skelemans. Like, the main Skeleman, Nito sounds like a dude's name, but like, I don't know, he's sort of just like an amorphous blob of Skelemans. Nito's not so bad. The worst part about Nito is that you start his fight off needing to drink an Estus flask. But a lot of this fight is solved by having a divine weapon. Gotta be careful. Ow. So the strat for Nito is to hug his ass and then hit him a whole bunch. This is my asthma. Ow, well, okay, I'm dead. That sucks. Nito's not hard. I think he's the second hardest of all, or the second easiest of all of the lords. The trick with Nito is you need to kill all of the skeletons before you fight Nito, because they'll fuck you up real bad. But we'll have to get to that on the next episode, because for now, we're out of time. So thank you all so much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, let me know. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to keep up to date on when I post more videos. And if you really like what you saw, leave a like. Helps the channel grow, helps me out a great deal. But of course with that, thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!